And we just heard a very, very strange sound. This is such a beautiful hike up to the top of this old Roman fort.
It's Sunday, so you're like, I can't show up and leave before, this guy's been here.
Y'all like Roman history out there? Today, we're hiking 5 miles out into the German wilderness, out in this forest, middle of nowhere, to look for some Roman ruins out on a knoll. It's 5 miles to get there and then 5 miles back to the hotel. But it's this little fortification on a knoll called ruinous. And let's see what all we find out there. Now, I don't know the exact species of this fungus, but it is the largest of the wood or like artist mushrooms that I've ever seen. I like to get these on video when I can, but look at this. That is, I mean, that's my hand right there. Underneath. Yeah, that's cool. You can see through there where, like, it's probably the wild boar around have been, they tear up the ground all over the place. Wonder if they dig up some relics sometime. You know, we just heard a very, very strange sound. Did you hear that? That made like all 4 of us just stop. Wow. Huh. Down there is a little tower, and then there's like a, Google says there's some other little sights to see down here, but that knoll right there is the Roman knoll that we're going to. Ruinous is there. Yeah, it is a creaking tree. Yeah, it almost sounded animistic. It was that scared all 4 of us. Made us stop in our tracks. And you can tell that they're doing a bunch of logging up on this Roman hill. So this This is such a beautiful hike up to the top of this old Roman fort. Look at this. Wow. And it's pretty cool that, well, we haven't even really seen anybody out today. It is Monday. And of course, just imagining the Romans and horse-drawn carts going up this old road up to the town gates. Pretty cool. Now they said a lot of excavation was done here 1980, but now, I mean, they're tearing this stuff up with logging. Now here in Germany, they have very strict metal detecting laws, and this would be very off limits. I just imagine what we would find with our new and improved metal detectors, you know, multi-freak, everything on the side of this hill. Wow. It hurts to think about. So I'm already greeted by these Roman walls here. Look at that. Wow. Somebody built that almost 2,000 years ago. And you can see here the logging just fell in some of these old dead trees. He cleaned up a little bit, but there's even a carving in that rock right there. Yeah, this place needs cleaned up. Deserves a little love. Looks like a maybe a column or something right here, making a step. Look at the carving on that rock there. Yeah. It's a nice little sitting wall. Another wall here kind of comes to a point. Yeah. Oh, wow. Imagine sitting right here 2,000 years ago looking at that view. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain ridges out that way.
I'm gonna go hard. And I got there, nobody left because it was Sunday, so you know, like I can't show up and leave before, you know, this guy's been here the whole time.
Yeah, this whole hilltop here was inhabited, from reading about it, quite densely. Wow. Oh, wow, here we go. Imagine this view from back then. I know I say that a lot. You know, you can see this was a big part of the settlement here. Wow. The city of Kaiserslautern is out there. And there's a big military air base over there. There's a looks like a C-17 taking off right there. I need to get that on video with the big camera. Yeah, What's cooler out here? You got some Roman ruins. You got some really cool military aircraft taking off. Wow. Okay, there's another road right there, it looks like. Going down. That's kind of worn out a little bit. Entrenchment here.
That's oil over.
Wow, look at this little, I like this little area right here. A little more green. What do you think this was? Seems like the loggers have these trees marked like they're dead or something. Yeah, they look dead to me. Yeah, look at all this. You know, a lot of this old block you can see right here where it was chiseled to make, and after thousands of years just of water and rain erosion, there's a little pine thicket here, a little pine thicket, and see all these rock piles here. This is an interesting feature. Huh. And if y'all liked what you saw today, please consider liking and subscribing and checking out some of our other adventures. We got a lot of them. Have a good one.